you've heard it before, but I'm gonna repeat it to you once again. Nobody is coming to save you, not even Jesus. It is sad, but it's true. The sooner you accept this, the sooner you get up and start living your life. Hello, my name is Melly, and I'm 29 years old, and I've spent the better part of that decade waiting for somebody to come and save me. And where has it left me? It has left me feeling stuck and feeling very behind in my life compared to my peers and compared even to people who are younger than me. I did not know that I had it in me, but subconsciously, I had this fantasy or I had this idea that one day I will meet somebody or something will happen in my life and my life will change entirely after that one interaction or after that one thing happens in my life. Turns out what I am experiencing is not new and it is very common. As a matter of fact, there is a term for it in psychology called the rescue fantasy. This is the belief that something or someone outside of your life is gonna come and is gonna save you, or when they come into your life, something is gonna change. And this rescue fantasy is very common in movies, it's very common in TV, you see it all the time. And I think when you watch these things for a very long time, it subconsciously implants in your mind that somebody one day you will meet somebody who will make your life change. One day you will have this opportunity, or you will meet this client, or you will have this amount of money, and your life will suddenly take a drastic change and your life will become so much better. These stories that the media tells us, they affect us psychologically. Mind stops seeing it as fantasy and it starts idealizing it, starts seeing it as reality. The other thing that I can say that gives us this rescue fantasy is religion. The idea that somebody somewhere died for our sins and one day this person is gonna come back to this earth and they're gonna save us. This rescue fantasy is something that I am suffering from currently, and I am coming to realize that honestly nobody is coming to save me, and it's not because nobody cares, but it's because everybody is just too busy saving themselves. I mean, think about it. When we come into this life, nobody has a manual. We are just all thrown into this ocean of life, and you're expected to swim and stay afloat. Luckily, some of us are born with boats, some of us even come in yachts, but most of us we're just thrown into the water and we're expected to swim. I've realized that while I have been waiting this entire decade, while I've just been waiting for something or someone to come and my life will improve, other people have been doing the work. They have been learning new skills, they have been opening up businesses, they have been trying, they have been failing, they have been building rafts with whatever they have just to stay afloat in this ocean called life. Even though nobody knows exactly what they're doing, what matters is that they are moving, actually taking actionable steps towards their life. They are creating their own life. They are not seated waiting for somebody or something to happen so that their life changes. I'm really trying to get off this rescue fantasy because it is something that has been psychologically embedded in me. It's subconscious at this particular point. It's not something that I consciously do. So it's gonna take some time to unlearn it. But now some of the things that I'm doing is taking practical steps and asking myself, what if this does not happen? And also asking myself, okay, yes, somebody does come and rescue me, then what happens afterwards, right? Because most of the times when we get the things that we wanted, we find out that there's a price to pay, and most of the times we're not even willing to pay the price and we start regretting getting the thing that we were asking for, right? If you have this ideation that somebody is gonna come and save you, my dear, it is time we both take a deep breath and accept that nobody is coming to save us. Everybody is too busy saving themselves, and you have to get up and do the work by yourself. It's hard taking responsibility for your life. It's hard acknowledging it's my responsibility. If I don't do anything, there's nothing that is gonna happen, and I'm giving away my power by waiting for something external instead of doing something. If you're also in this fantasy and you're trying to get out of it and you're trying to figure out adulthood, follow, subscribe, and let us figure adulthood together.